censor your mind, as free speech is forbidden, as martyrs for peace from the world will be driven away by the sound of a bellowing thunder and choke on the blood of a dream going under. Yes, arrogant and terror, our constitution, and from every direction we cry revolution, standing together and without permission, soldiers for truth in the war of attrition, the love of our country as our ammunition. Oh, yeah. Only a stranger here, and I'm a long, long way from my home. I'm going to change all the things I find strange, but I am not one man alone. Yes, I am only a stranger. I'm a long, long way from my home, and I'm going to change all the things I find strange, for I know that I'm not alone. Yes, I know I'm not alone. Not alone. Thank you.
Jeff will give you a big kiss like the judge did right now.
All right, bring it on, big guy. So there's a line in that song that has been a little prophetic recently. When the red flag of tyranny flies in the open, is that when you'll finally notice? Well, my buddy Matt, do you guys know who Matt Shea is? He's a state rep up in Washington, and if there's going to be another Ron Paul, a second coming of Ron Paul, it's Matt Shea. You guys all should take a look at him. He's an amazing person. Recently, he stood up for a veteran. The VA was trying to take away his firearms because he'd had a stroke. And Matt organized all the patriots in northern Idaho to come together, and the sheriff. He brought the sheriff out, and they stood against federal agents who were trying to disarm this man who they were trying to prove he was incompetent or whatever. It just happened, yeah. So that's Matt Shea. So check him out. So Matt Shea calls me like. I don't know. It was a couple months ago. It was June or May, and he says he leaves me this message. He says, "Just want to let you know that we found out that the Chinese ambassador is at the Capitol right now, and they've got the Chinese flag flying above the American flag up on the flagpole outside the Capitol building." And we've got about 300 people heading there right now to get it taken down. He said the red flag of tyranny is flying in the open, and we've noticed. And they went and they forced the state to take it down. It was pretty wild. There's a lot of stuff on the internet. There's a lot of pictures and whatnot. But it was kind of interesting. You guys all doing okay? Yeah?
Doing good.
All right. Oh, I'm excellent. What's that? I have not played it yet, but I can for you. I'm not sure who's smoking, but if you could maybe take it somewhere else, because it's coming right at me. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you so much. Are some of you guys Ron Paul fans? Yeah? Okay. So they asked me to write a, well, I'm just asking the question here. It's my job to ask questions, Evan. Nice, that's awesome. Well, I was asked to write a theme song for the 2012 campaign, and I wasn't 100% sure I was up to the task, but I went back to that same thing, asking questions. And I thought, how do I encapsulate the life and career of this very, interesting, unique person in one song? But I took a crack at it, and I had the good fortune. I got to play it for him about a dozen times at a dozen different events, and I know he really, really liked it. This is called Lighter Revolution. Have you heard the people calling who are hungry in the night? Have you heard the prayers of soldiers who are weary from the fight? Have you heard the voice of wisdom in a time of pure deceit? Have you heard the path to freedom is a road you rise to meet? Have you heard the bonds of slavery are forged with paper chains? And the red sun that is rising sets on all of us the same. Unless we stand together now, we all will surely fall. And I heard the call in the words of Dr. Paul. Seen a country bent and broken on its knees, or a line 10 miles long of hungry homeless begging please, or a banking institution funding both sides of a war, or its chairman spouting lies upon the House committee floor. Have you ever seen a talking head on television sway the people through deception, telling lies to earn his pay? Oh, can't you feel the ground shake these institution walls? Oh, I watched them fall when I stood with Dr. Paul. Now let the people learn to reason. Now let them stand up on their own. Now let the light of revolution bring it home. Now let the rights of men come shining bright and self-evident and true. And let each one of you be counted as you stand for the one who stands with you. Well, they say the truth is treason in the empire of lies, and the enemies of freedom are all cleverly disguised in temples made of marble where the corporations reign, and the only ones who benefit stand far above the pain as the people battle poverty, depression and disease, and the crisis turns to meltdown and the liquid starts to freeze. But the printing press is roaring, leaving trillions in its wake, and history won't forgive those who don't learn from their mistakes, as the rights of individuals are stripped down more and more, and we all can finally see the hidden face behind the war. Unless we stand together now, this fate will touch us all. We stand free and tall as we march with Dr. Paul. We march with Dr. Paul. Oh, I march beautiful. Thanks. I never get to play that song anymore.
I remember when you put the sticker on the guitar and ring.
Were you there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice.